be a little bit secretive with my project. I wanted to have a little chit chat and give you a couple little insights into what I'm working on at the moment. The most recent thing I've been testing is these coloured slip inlay designs. It's where you carve out a design into the clay body and then you infill it with slip. And I've done this before on some of my other collections and I love the outcome of it. I love how it makes it seem like the design is embedded within the clay. And my next step is working on a few more of these just to test slip consistency with the coloured powder and to see what kind of difference that makes. So that's the first idea. The second idea is working with glass. With recent consideration and research, I've realised that I can actually work with glass through kiln forming, which is where you use an electrical kiln, which is what I have for pottery, to make kiln formed pieces. And I'm really intrigued to see how they can combine together. Having recently launched the ritual balms in the glass pots has been an interesting journey to experiment with. I started out putting them only in ceramic jars, but that obviously hiked the price up quite a lot because a lot more time went into making the pots, and I wanted the balm specifically to be accessible to as many people as possible because I really genuinely believe in all of the healing benefits of the balm. I had also had a few requests of pots to be available without ritual balm in, so I kind of wanted to figure out a way to make both of those options available. I would love to extend the range in the future and potentially do some room sprays, some little roll-on perfumes, some body oils, and just work on that little node within this creative map. I would say all of these are passion projects, but this, I'm not quite sure what it is about it, but I think it's because I have a slight obsession with all things beautiful. It's opening up a little like vintage antique shop, and these things are definitely lovely. For example, this stunning crystal perfume bottle, which I just fell in love with. Is that not just the most beautiful little pot you've ever seen in your life? Look at that. The shape is very coffin-esque, don't you think? This is the other one. This is a brass little pot and it's tiny. Well, first of all, the detail on the top and on the sides is just magnificent, but it's got this little clasp that you just pop open, and inside it's been infilled with this cherry red velvet. I just think this could hold so much magic, couldn't it? I just think it's lovely. So there are a few of my heart's passions at the moment. I'm going to finish my tea, I think, and do some journaling. I'll speak to you soon.